Hi there. After thinking on this topic for a while and discussing it with some people, I have decided to voice my thoughts on the Game Awards and more specifically on the aftermath within the gaming community. In order to make sure that this video will not become a ramble of thoughts from my scramble of a brain, I have written things down and given myself more or less a script to follow here. Let's begin with the event itself. I loved almost every moment of it. Every single nomination was well earned, some great humor and atmosphere kept us all engaged, and I personally think the awards themselves went to those who earned them. However, I was a bit disappointed with the lack of time given for award winners to give a speech and thank those important to them. I get it. Advertising is important in order to keep the money flowing, and showcasing new and upcoming games is great. It still doesn't change the fact that this year's awards event didn't feel like it was about the awards anymore, and grateful people accepting their trophies got rushed off the stage after maybe half a minute already. Now, the gaming community, or at least a certain very vocal part, has severely disappointed me. Those who were disappointed that their favorite game didn't win an award, I understand how you feel. It is not a nice feeling, and you are allowed to be sad or even angry. However, what you shouldn't do is starting to talk bad about those who did win or try to claim the competition was rigged. There are many factors taken into account when it comes to these awards, and the mere fact that 2023 was such a good year for many great game releases already makes it even more special for a game to be nominated. Be proud of that. And those who didn't get nominated still doesn't mean they are any less worthy. Being nominated or getting an award is an honor, but neither changes anything about the games themselves, aside for some extra exposure. And just because a nominated or awarded game is of a type that you personally don't play, doesn't mean it's a less valid game. For every type of game, there is a group of gamers that enjoy that type. For every type of gamer, there are multiple games they can enjoy. So while you might not like that your favorite game didn't get an award, by lashing out about it, you are only harming your own fan community and giving anyone that likes the same games a bad name. I don't know why, after years of relatively respectful behavior around the awards, all sense of sportsmanship has been lost to the community. Instead of hating each other and hating each other's preferences, we should congratulate every nominee, every winner, and move on enjoying our games. If possible, even trying out the other games from the event too. I grew up among games. Well, not online at first, of course, but I have seen gaming evolve from split-screen co-op to local LAN to online and more. I have seen the community develop and grow. I've seen both the good sides and the bad ones. We might not always all get along. We might not always like the same things, but that doesn't mean we're not still a community. Games are made to bring joy, distractions from real-life trouble, entertainment, and so much more. Some of us earn our income playing games, either competitive or entertaining. Most of us just enjoy our games in our free times. As a game-related content creator, I am especially disappointed to see big creators with a big audience basically perpetuating a toxic environment. As content creators, especially those with a big audience, you should lead by example and show true character, not by throwing a tantrum because your favorite game didn't win or by bad talking the game that did win, but by finding a healthy way to cope with your disappointment, taking a moment to accept what has happened, and maybe, if you can afford it, try the other nominees and the winner for yourself. Now let us all move on from all this toxic behavior. Grab your favorite comfort games and take a deep breath. What has been said and done cannot be taken back, but it can be redeemed. I hope my message made some sense to you guys, and I'd love to encourage a respectful discussion about this topic in the comment section. But please, keep it peaceful and respectful. Other than that, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Take care.